We're glad to have you join us on the program today. Here we bring you activities from the 57 council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. In a significant stride towards infrastructural improvement and public welfare, the Council Authority of Onigbongbo Local Council Development Area has unveiled key development projects aimed at transforming the community. Spearheaded by the Executive Chairman Rikiyat Hassan, the commissioning ceremony is an intentional effort to enhance service delivery. We have details in this report.
In a bid to improve the quality of infrastructure and enhance public service delivery, the Executive Chairman of Onigbongbo Local Council Development Area, Rikiyat Hassan, formally commissioned series of newly completed road projects.
On behalf of the group people of residents and maternity booth, for all the residents in Onigbongbo and Lagos State in entirety.
Alongside the purpose-built police post.
Commission and hand over this police station in the name of God the Father, in the name of God the Son, and in the name of God the Holy Spirit.
This initiative underscores the administration's commitment to responsive governance and the overall improvement of public infrastructure. The council chairman noted that the development forms part of a broader program of infrastructural projects aimed at enhancing the quality of life of residents in the LCDA.
Well, we have commissioned infrastructure, and infrastructure is for the betterment of the people who live in that environment. We have roads that are for their businesses, to help them ease and out of traffic. And here is a police post for enhanced security, for quick response to any problems and issues that occur in the environment and the community. So I'm sure the residents are very pleased to have such backup. They have good roads, they have security. What do people want from their government if not good roads, water, electricity, and security?
The Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, commended the council chairman for delivering the new project and for supporting the improvement in local security operations.
I want to say on behalf of the entire officers and men of the Lagos State Police Command, we appreciated the chairperson of Onigbongbo LCDA for what she has done. It's not only putting up the building, but sending a message to members of the public, especially the residents of the Oregon area, that every property of the police belongs to the community and it belongs to the people. So we should do our best to ensure that we protect the property. The police officer we are going to be sending here are the people that we have actually trained and briefed properly to ensure that their behavior conform with the standard that is expected of us everywhere in Lagos State.
A previous one that was burnt, I think ever since our current chairman has been magnanimous enough to rebuild it for us. And look at the edifice. I think it's really fantastic. It's very unique.
Residents expressed appreciation to the council for the initiative, highlighting that it would significantly ease movement within the community and contribute to a better living environment.
Maintenance is not for the local government alone. It's also for the people. There are some do's and don'ts. We have rehabilitated roads, reconstructed roads. Do not decide you want to now put your mechanic workshop on top of the road. Do not place your large mechanical generators on top of the road. Do not park cars that you cannot park in your house on top of the road. Do not start street hawking on top of the road. And most of all, do not erect illegal gates on top of the road. When you now erect these gates, one, you are not only causing issues for people driving around your neighborhood, you're also creating security issues.
It's a paving stone. That in itself has already zeroed down any maintenance that is going to be on the road. But for whatever we can do as residents, we are doing, because we want to let the council have the value for the kind of money they have spent on this road. So we are curious about that, and we are putting everything in place to make sure that the quality and the maintenance of this road will not be taken for granted.
The commissioning of these projects represents a positive step forward for Onigbongbo LCDA, setting the stage for continued development and improved service delivery.
The Executive Chairman Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye LCDA, Rasak Ajala, is proving that real change doesn't always start at the top. Hundreds of women and young people graduated from skill acquisition program organized by the council, so many receiving the tools they need to start their own small businesses. Toyosi Ajayi was there for Ibile Update. Her reports.
After weeks of intensive training in tailoring, catering, makeup, shoemaking, and Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye local council development area are now ready to chart a new course. For the mega empowerment, the council chairman provided startup kits, tools that could turn their skills into sustainable means of livelihood.
This is a major departure, because what we used to do is that, apart from attending 7 days skill acquisition program, we normally support the best 20 with financial. We normally give financial support to the best 20, but this time around, so we are going to change the narrative. We are not going to do a 7 days, because that 7 days is not impactful as it should. Hence, we decided that it should be a 3-month programs, and every student that attended the 3-month program, at the end of the program, we are going to support. We are going to support them with start-up tools. The essence of government is to use our platform to ensure we reduce the numbers of good boys and girls we have on the street of Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye local council development area. Is to ensure we create a platform that will give them meaningful and sustainable empowerment. Is to ensure that we change the narrative about Mushin, that nothing good can come out from Mushin. We believe that with this program, those that embrace it, they will leverage on it to contribute to the gross domestic product of the national economy.
The initiative targeted at women and young people seeks to reduce poverty, curb restiveness, as well as promote entrepreneurship at the grassroots.
For him to introduce this type of program for the youth and elders whereby they don't have any job, whereby they have a reason, talking about the future, so that they cannot be able to become a job seeker again.
He also taught us how to sew boxers. I am telling you right now, as I'm talking to you, immediately we finish. That week, I had to. Somebody requested for boxers. Somebody knocked on the gate, and I was making that boxers. I had to run out with the boxers in my hand. And the guy now said, mommy, what are you doing? I said, I'm busy doing something. He said, is that not box? I said, yes. He said, can you make box? I said, yes. He said, okay, give me 10. And before you know it, in my shop now, I have made up to 20. I've sold about 5. And I know I'll still sell more. And I'm going to do more.
It was a great one. I'm so grateful for the privilege to impact in the life of the students. And also I want to appreciate the chairman, Ayobo Ipaja, for this opportunity, because he has invested in lives. And these people, what they've learned will be passed to generation for the betterment of the citizen of Lagos State.
Okay, I would tell them not to leave these skills. These skills is very, very, very important. I'll tell them to continue. If they've not learned enough, they should go and learn more, so that they can cater for themselves, they can be useful for themselves and also for the community at large.
From forgotten corners of Lagos to the front lines of survival, these graduates now work with purpose and vision for a productive future, which they say is finally in their hands.
Our correspondent, Omolara Ojuwoye, visited Ashipa community in Ayobo Ipaja LCDA to explore the impact of grassroots governance. Our report highlights the achievements as well as the ongoing challenges facing the community.
Once a quiet community with roots tracing back to Lagos' early settlers, Ashipa, nestled within Ayobo Ipaja Local Council Development Area, carries a name rich in history and cultural pride. Named after Ashipa, a revered figure in Lagos' origin story, the area has steadily transformed from a rural enclave into a vibrant residential and commercial hub. But despite its growth, Ashipa's progress is not absolute. Its development is hampered by the worsening condition of its main access road, a vital link connecting several neighboring communities.
The road is so bad, very, very bad. It's even killing both our keke or motor, including the body.
This bad road is really affecting our business. Most of our customers make use of other alternatives because of the fear of falling due to the bad road. We have really suffered on this road. We want the government to make this road more to it.
This place is beyond what the local governments can handle, except either state or federal government. We want complete construction, drainage first, and the road to be constructed. We don't stone based, not sand based.
In Olododo community, the absence of proper drainages has driven many residents away from their homes. Those who remain continue to make collective efforts to channel floodwater into nearby drains to salvage the situation from getting worse.
What you see here is one of the latest efforts by the immediate community that is directly affected. And what I mean by that is that the water that you see coming out of this place is a percolation of flood water, from well over 20 communities in Ipaja directed towards this place. And
no good road, drainage is not there at all. So as the road is giving problem, the same thing erosion is giving problem when there is rain. So
for residents of Shakiru Yusuf, what should be a simple daily commute has become a test of endurance. Stagnant water from poor drainage channels and crumbling road surfaces have turned this essential route into a daily ordeal, especially during the rainy season.
During rainy season, a lot of people have been displaced from their houses, and it has affected many properties and every other thing. But the main problem is that the problem we have here is that water, there's no drainage. If there's drainage on this road, any other water that is coming, that place is uphill area. There's a dam, a dam down at the end of Ashipa Road. That pool of water can take any water that is going to a ground or wherever it's going.
There has been engineers, they come to assess, but we need the action. Now is the time, because the volume of water, when you look at the economic realities, people cannot go through their daily work because there is no access road.
Ashipa Road isn't just a pathway, it's a lifeline of several connected communities.
We need link bridge on this road, which will link Amule to Hotel Bus Stop. This bridge will bring the much needed relief.
In Orisun, residents have also voiced concerns over the state of their roads, noting how the poor condition has hindered the overall development of their area.
When it rains, the flood that comes in here
is so heavy in such a way that it has given this road, into a bad shape, as you can see here.
In response, the leadership of Ayobo Ipaja Local Council Development Area engaged with community heads to address their grievances. They acknowledged the situation and hinted that some palliative repairs had been carried out in the past. More importantly, they assured residents that discussions are ongoing with the state government to find lasting solutions.
We are not resting on our oars. The executive chairman, as time with that number, tried to contact who is who in the state to make sure that we have that road done, or we have it more acceptable to the community.
We really feel your pain, and on our part, we will do everything humanly possible to ensure that we provide more palliative to make that road more tolerable.
It's not even the Ashipa road alone. There are so many areas that he has even told that we have dropped rubble. They are lying inside Baruwa, inside even the Ipaja Salelu here. Even the Igeshu, what's the road? This road, we just did the interlock. Kufo. So please, I want to appeal to you all, bear with us, work will be done.
With this assurance, Ashipa residents continue to hold on to hope. For them, fixing the road is more than a matter of convenience. It's a step towards the transformation of their cherished community.
We've come to the end of today's program. If you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
You are